What is it about a child that makes everyone want to smile? Is it the enthusiasm in their play or the little words they try to say? Is it the way a child grasps your hand or the way they play in the sand? A child makes the world brighter. A child makes the seriousness of the moment lighter. A child makes us remember the innocence of life when things were carefree without all the strife. Sometimes life is difficult to face, but with a child, the world is a better place. I am Shukonda Mukherjee and I extend a warm welcome to everyone present on this virtual dais for the celebration of Children's Day on behalf of Honorable President Sir, Secretary Ma'am, respected Principal Sir, Teacher in Charge Ma'am and all the teachers of East West Model School. We devote this special day every year to the celebration of the indomitable spirit of our children in memory of the birthday of our first Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru, also lovingly known as Chacha Nehru among the children. Nehru advocated for children to have all-round education that would build a better society in the future. Therefore, it is imperative that we pay our humble respects to a man of such lofty ideals. We begin our program with a tribute to Nehru ji, a video presentation by two of our very dear teachers, Shubhasri Miss and Devlina Miss.
The children of today will make India of tomorrow. The way we bring them up will determine the future of the country. Stated by our first Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru, who was a prominent leader, a great freedom fighter, and a central figure of Indian politics both before and after independence. In a glimpse of his love for children, our land began to celebrate 14th November, his birthday, as Children's Day. He always advocated for children to have compulsory education and their right to grow in the right direction, and hence a well-organized and wealthy nation can be developed. He believed that the children are the future of the nation, and so it is crucial to nurture them properly. He believed in the ideology that every country must empower their young minds and ensure that they enjoy good health. He always played a major role in continuous establishment of colleges, which are still considered as one of the best in the country. He was involved in the establishment of prestigious institutions like the All India Institute of Medical Science, the Indian Institute of Technology, and the Indian Institute of Management. It is the day which reminds us that every child deserves education and care. Hence, the welfare of the nation depends on how well they are brought up. So, on Chacha Nehru's birth anniversary, let us remember the brave heart and celebrate the spirit of this erstwhile leader.
Well, that was a great presentation indeed. The great philosopher Plato said, I would teach children music, physics and philosophy, but most importantly music. For the patterns of music and all the arts are the keys of learning. And life is one grand sweet song, so let's start the music. Let's begin this joyous event with a welcome song sung by none other than our very dear Lekha ma'am and Shompa ma'am.
সবারে আমরা নূতন যৌবনেরই দূত, আমরা চঞ্চল, আমরা অদ্ভুত, আমরা নূতন যৌবনেরই দূত, আমরা চঞ্চল, আমরা অদ্ভুত, আমরা নূতন যৌবনেরই দূত, আমরা বেড়া ভাঙি, আমরা অশোক বনের রাঙা নেশায় রাঙি, আমরা বেড়া ভাঙি, আমরা অশোক বনের রাঙা নেশায় রাঙি, ঝঞ্ঝারো বন্ধন ছিন্ন করে দিই, আমরা বিদ্যুৎ, আমরা চঞ্চল, আমরা অদ্ভুত, আমরা নূতন যৌবনেরই দূত, আমরা করি ভুল অগাধ জলে, ঝাঁপ দিয়ে জুঝিয়ে পাই কুল, আমরা করি ভুল, আমরা করি ভুল অগাধ জলে, ঝাঁপ দিয়ে জুঝিয়ে পাই কুল, আমরা করি ভুল, যেখানে ডাক পড়ে জীবন মরণ ঝরে, যেখানে ডাক পড়ে জীবন মরণ ঝরে, আমরা প্রস্তুত, আমরা চঞ্চল, আমরা অদ্ভুত, আমরা নূতন যৌবনেরই দূত।
After such a beautiful welcome song, I know that your heart craves for more. So we bring to you a reminiscence of memories presented by our very dear and charming Shamoli Miss. These melodious songs, sung by our very talented teachers, have given our program an amazing start. Jawaharlal Nehru said that children are the future of the nation and the citizens of tomorrow. Only through education can a better order of the society be built. As important as the role of education is the role of a person who takes up the responsibility of educating. I would like to take this opportunity to request our Honorable President Sir, who nurtured a similar dream, to enlighten us with his views on this very special day.
It is a matter of great pleasure to announce that we are going to observe Children's Day in our academic premises. Child is the backbone of human civilization. There can be no denying the fact the children are not given ample importance in our society. Elder ones handle the kids not as per their requirement of the child. Instead, they are judged and used as per the necessities of the elders. Throughout the globe, we are in whims the rat race of catering the children as the desire of the parents. We never try to understand the enthusiasm of the child. Thus, we transfer in a painter into a doctor, the singer into an engineer, and mathematician into a cricketer. We never pay heed to the sensibility and sense of the kids. We restrain the birds to the bloom under the shoulder of the nature. Childhood is a blooming garden of the Almighty. We should nourish them towards enlightenment. We should not compare them to do what we want. If we handle them with care, let them grow amidst nature's wealth, bright results will be achieved in the forthcoming days. Thank you all. Heartiest gratitude to our children.
Thank you, President Sir, for gracing the occasion with your kind words. Every child is a different kind of flower in the garden of the world, and they are beautiful in their own way. That beauty is compounded when they follow their heart and choose to dress themselves in the brightest of colors. We bring to you a visual extravaganza of our tiny tots from the classes LKG to 1 dressing themselves up in the fanciest of clothes.
सूरज जैसे चमकेंगे देखे है साडी अखियां ने है सपने अंबरां दे ए सपने अंबरां दे बूंद बूंद जोड़ेंगे पल पल दूर दूर बह जाएंगे फिर ना समंदरा दे फिर ना समंदरा दे असी ऐथे खड़े है जाना पड़े ना कम हमको तोड़ असी जिद ते अड़े जनूनी बड़े ऐदर के ना बोल एक जिंदड़ी मेरी सोहारिशा एक तुम्हें पूरी करां बना के यारो हमने उम्मीदा रखिया मैंने हारना नहीं है चाहे कुछ भी करे दुनिया
What a better way of complementing that beautiful visual extravaganza than following it with music. Music gives soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. And I cannot think of a better way of making this already lively event feel more alive than a melodious medley of songs presented by our dear teachers Gautami Miss, Paramita Miss, Shoman Sir and Sriti Miss, coupled with an engaging poetry by Ritik Sir.
Poem of John Lennon. When I was 5 years old, my mom told me that happiness was the key to life. When I went to school, they asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up. I wrote down happy. They told me I didn't understand the assignment. I told them they didn't understand life.
चंदा चमके चमचम चीखे चौकन्ना चोर चीटी चाटी चीनी चटोरी चीनी को चंदा चमके चमचम चीखे चौकन्ना चोर चीटी चाटी चीनी चटोरी चीनी को कितना मुश्किल ये गाना जरा गा के दिखाना चंदा चीनी चमके चाटी चौकन्ना चीखे चोर चंदा चमके चमचम चीखे चौकन्ना चोर चीटी चाटी चीनी चटोरी चीनी को इतनी सी हंसी इतनी सी खुशी इतना सा टुकड़ा चाँद का ख्वाबों के तिनकों से चल बनाए आशिया इतनी सी हंसी इतनी सी खुशी इतना सा टुकड़ा चाँद का ख्वाबों के तिनकों से चल बनाए आशिया दबे दबे पाँव से आए हौले हौले जिंदगी होठों पे कुंडी चढ़ा के हम ताले लगा के चले गुमसुम तराने चुप के गाए आधे आधे बात रहे आज दिल की ज़मीं थोड़ा सा तेरा सा होगा थोड़ा मेरा भी होगा अपना ये आशिया
यादों के पुराने एल्बम में छुपा के रखे हैं हमने वो दिन गुल्लक में पड़ी चवन्नी सी बचा के रखे हैं हमने वो दिन ना किसी मंजिल की फिक्र थी जिंदगी जीने की उम्र थी दोस्ती और दोस्तों से उधार के दिन थे वो दिन भी क्या दिन थे वो दिन भी क्या दिन थे वो दिन भी क्या दिन थे
आशाएं 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 कुछ पाने की हो आस आस कोई अरमा हो जो खास खास आशाएं हर कोशिश में हो बार बार कर दरियाओं को आर पार आशाएं तूफानों को चीर के मंजिलों को छीन ले आशाएं खिले दिल की उन कुछ भी नहीं कुछ भी आशाएं खिले दिल की उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी नहीं कुछ भी
What a soulful medley of songs and recitation presented by our dear teachers. Life is a beautiful medley, and it becomes more beautiful when it is protected with positivity because of the blessings we receive from our elders. Let us now listen to the enlightening insights given by a person whose tireless contribution and precious guidance makes the school a wonderful place to learn and work. I would request respected Principal Sir Ongshuman Bhomik Sir to kindly present to us his thoughts on this auspicious day.
A very happy Children's Day to my beloved students. Being the principal of this school, I take the opportunity to thank you all for being present here on this auspicious occasion. 14th November is celebrated as Children's Day all over India to commemorate the birth anniversary of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Various schools like us celebrate this function with lots of enthusiasm and motivation. We too collectively engage in activities that will make our students happy as it is their day. Childhood is a special phase of life, and you all should live life to the fullest during this time. I still remember when I was a child. We received an opportunity in our school to enact like our teachers, and it used to be a great fun performing those acts with gratification. Today, I want to share something special with you, my dear students, which you can consider as a piece of advice. Childhood is both an enjoyable phase of life, and at the same time, it is also considered to be a sensitive phase. In a contemporary scenario, there are several crimes that are taking place against children. We and you all need to be careful at every moment in life, whether you are at home or school. You should always remember that we are here today, that means we the teachers, because you all have motivated us to guide you all. Teachers become educators not only because of knowledge, but you students play a very important role in our lives. You make us understand who we are and what we mean to you. We too commit mistakes at certain occasions, but you all help us realize those mistakes. Sometimes we underestimate your strength, but you all prove us that every student present has some or the other capabilities hidden inside them. Jawaharlal Nehru was considered to be a great leader as well as a polished statesman. But the one thing that was admired about him was his true love for children. He appealed to children that always climb the ladder of success with utmost dignity and respect. Children are the building blocks of our nation, and we should help them grow in an optimistic manner. If a country seems to be developed and prosperous, the only reason is the young minds behind this aspect. You have new and innovative ideas to make our nation proud. We cannot ignore your involvement and contribution in the life of parents, teachers, and the other people related to you in your life. Children are liked by everyone, and without children, life becomes very boring and dull. You are the guiding lights in our lives. You all are blessed by God and conquer our hearts with your beautiful eyes, innocent activities, and smiles. Children's Day is celebrated every year to pay tribute to all the children all over the world. Therefore, to make this occasion happier, we have arranged certain shows for you all so that we can bring smiles on your face. May all your wishes be fulfilled. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your support and inestimable kindness. Role models like you motivate us to always aspire to do more. This motivation channels through our little ones who are always engaged in various creative pursuits and do not hesitate to invent, experiment, and create new things. Our next presentation is a visual spectacle of the creative geniuses from classes 2 to 5. us with pride to see how accomplished our children have become at such a young age. And the fountainhead of this inspiration is our respected teacher in charge, Shreyoshi Dhar ma'am, the light of whose compassionate heart shines through her beautiful thoughts. I would request respected Shreyoshi Dhar ma'am to add more refinement and charm to the program by conveying to us her chosen thoughts.
Good morning, everyone. Honorable President Sir, respected Secretary Ma'am, respected officiating Principal Sir, my beloved students, and my dear parents. The soul is healed by being with children. I have always believed teaching to be a job full of perks, but the biggest is that we can be with children. Children see magic because they look for it. And if we let them know that they are capable of filling our lives with magic and love, they can create wonders. They are the future of the nation, of the world, and it is our duty and moral obligation to nurture them, to make sure we leave a world which is loving, emphatic, and a world where gratitude is practiced. The world is changing and becoming more challenging with each passing day. We and the children of the world must adapt to these changes as well. Children must be taught to love, to be resilient. They must be made aware of the power words and ideas hold. They must be taught how to think, but we adults must be careful enough not to teach them what to think. In their innocence, young children know themselves to be light and love. I wish each child of our world grows up without growing apart from their innocence. My dear students, remember, it's the children who grew up and saved the world. And the kind of world we need right now is that which is full of laughter, full of love, resourceful and resilient. To create this world full of dreams, you all must first be dreamers. Smile more. Show kindness to everyone around you. Do not simply rely on the books to gain knowledge. Remember that holistic growth is the only way to succeed in the near future. And as adults, we must remember while we try to teach our children all about life, our children teach us what life is all about. Dear students, we miss you and our lives are incomplete without you. I and all your dear teachers look forward to a tomorrow when you all will be coming back to school, your second home, East West Model School. Till then, stay home, stay safe, stay engaged. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Happy Children's Day, my dear students.
Thank you, Shreyoshi ma'am, for always being a beacon of light and guiding us through the toughest of times. To spice this already interesting program up, we take you to a very engaging segment. It is said that cooking is at once child's play and adult joy, and cooking done with care is an act of love. Cooking can also contribute immensely to the development of a child's confidence and motor skills, and not just that, it also prepares them for life. Join us in witnessing our precious children from classes 6 to 8 cooking with love and breathing soul into their recipes through our next presentation, The Cool Culinary. Wow, that was such an amazing presentation. Sure to make everyone hungry. But we have more in store for you, so wait. We've often heard that children are like buds in a garden and should be carefully and lovingly nurtured. Nurturing them is the collective responsibility of not just the parents but also their teachers and everyone who is part of the school and makes the functioning of this academic haven smooth. Children, we bring to you the choicest greetings from the teachers of your school, the management, and the non-teaching staff.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
My most sincere gratitude to our loving and respected management, teachers, and non teaching staff for blessing our children. Nehruji once said that we live in a wonderful world that is full of beauty, charm, and adventure. There is no end to the adventures that we can have if we seek them with our eyes open. Our next presentation is sure to give everyone a taste of that adventure and beauty through the lens of our students from classes 9 to 12. Year after year, our students have not only excelled in academics but also in other pursuits. This amazing collection of photographs is ample proof to that. They have not only made us proud but also brought accolades and recognition to our school, thereby adding an extra feather to its cap. It is my proud privilege to bring to you an engaging presentation of our gifted and brilliant children who continue to contribute to the growth and development of our schools in combination with the efforts of our very dedicated teachers.
You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in your ability. You're capable of anything. You can achieve any dream. Please don't limit yourself. Don't live your life limited. It's not all sadness and misery. Life's a challenge, but you will succeed. Take control of how you feel. yet to come. To achieve, you must believe. You can live out all your dreams. Persevere, you'll make it through. What you need is all in you. When you believe, you will achieve. You can live out all your dreams. It's about time you knew the truth. You got the power all in you. You have to believe in yourself. You don't have to hide anything. You can be your true self. Don't need to follow society. Never forget that you're blessed. Give thanks for everything. Even the hard times will turn out to be blessings. No matter how you feel, you can learn from your pain. It's there to make you great. Your story's far from done. The best is yet to come. To achieve, you must believe. You can live out all your dreams. Persevere, you'll make it through. What you need is all in you. When you believe, you will achieve. You can live out all your dreams. It's about time you knew the truth. You got the power all in you. To achieve, you must believe. You can live out all your dreams. Persevere, you'll make it through. What you need is all in you. When you believe, you will achieve. You can live out all your dreams. It's about time you knew the truth. You got the power all in you.
माँ की कहानी थी, परियों का फसाना था। बारिश में कागज की नाव थी, बचपन का वो हर मौसम सुहाना था। To celebrate the wonderful season that is childhood, we bring to you a beautiful mashup of songs presented by your very dear Shormishta Miss, Madhuri Miss, and oh, there is me too. To compound its beauty, we also bring to you an enchanting poetry recitation by the very sweet and caring Momtaj Miss.
গানের গদ্য সুকুমার রায়। গান জুড়েছে গ্রীষ্মকালে, ভীষ্মলোচন শর্মা। আওয়াজখানা দিচ্ছে হানা, দিল্লি থেকে বর্মা। গাইছে ছেড়ে প্রাণের মায়া, গাইছে তেড়ে প্রাণপণ। ছুটছে লোকে চারদিকেতে, ঘুরছে মাথা ভন ভন। মরছে কত জখম হয়ে, করছে কত ছটফট। বলছে হেঁকে প্রাণটা গেল, গানটা থামাও ছটপট। বাঁধন ছেঁড়া মহিষী ঘোড়া, পথের ধারে চিৎপাত। শিষ্যলোচন গাইছে তেড়ে, নাইকো তাহে দিকপাত। চার পাতুলি জন্তুগুলি পড়ছে বেগে মূর্ছায়। লাঙল ছাড়া পাগল পাড়া, বলছে রেগে दूर छाई।
ऐ खुदा मुझको बता, तू रहता कहाँ, क्या तेरा पता। हम तो यहाँ पे मुसाफिर है, जो ढूंढे अपनी मंजिल का पता। ऐ खुदा मुझको बता, तू रहता कहाँ, क्या तेरा पता। हम तो यहाँ पे मुसाफिर है, जो ढूंढे अपनी मंजिल का पता। यारा तेरी याद आती है, जहाँ मेरी जा जाती है। तन्हाइयों में रहता हूँ, खुद से ही अक्सर ये कहता हूँ, क्यों तूने दिल तोड़ा, क्यों तूने यूँ छोड़ा, क्यों तेरा अब भी रहे दिल को इंतजार। क्यों चली आती है, क्यों तड़पाती है, क्यों हूँ अब भी मैं यूँ बेकरार। ऐ खुदा मुझको बता, तू रहता कहाँ, क्या तेरा पता। हम तो यहाँ पे मुसाफिर है, जो ढूंढे अपनी मंजिल का पता।
उठे सबके कदम देखो रम पम पम, मजी ऐसे गीत गाया करो। कभी खुशी कभी गम, तारा रम पम पम, हंसो और हंसाया करो। उठे सबके कदम देखो रम पम पम, मजी ऐसे गीत गाया करो। कभी खुशी कभी गम, तारा रम पम पम, हंसो और हंसाया करो। ला 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 ला। वो प्यारे दिन और वो प्यारी रातें, याद हमें है वो मुलाकातें। नहीं कोई गम मुझे नहीं है गिला, जिंदगी की राहों में मिला है जब से तू मुझे। हमदम शबनम हम हैं और तुम शोला बन जाया करो। कभी खुशी कभी गम, तारा रम पम पम, हंसो और हंसाया करो। उठे सबके कदम देखो रम पम पम, मजी ऐसे गीत गाया करो। कभी खुशी कभी गम, तारा रम पम पम, हंसो और हंसाया करो।
लकड़ी की काठी काठी पे घोड़ा, घोड़े की धूम पे जो मारा हथौड़ा। दौड़ा 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 घोड़ा धूम उठा के दौड़ा। लकड़ी की काठी काठी पे घोड़ा, घोड़े की धूम पे जो मारा हथौड़ा। दौड़ा 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 घोड़ा धूम उठा के दौड़ा। घोड़ा पहुंचा चौक में था नाई। घोड़े जी की नाई ने हजामत जो बनाई। टकबक 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 टकबक। घोड़ा पहुंचा चौक में था नाई। घोड़े जी की नाई ने हजामत जो बनाई। दौड़ा 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 घोड़ा धूम उठा के दौड़ा। लकड़ी की काठी काठी पे घोड़ा, घोड़े की धूम पे जो मारा हथौड़ा। दौड़ा 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 घोड़ा धूम उठा के दौड़ा।
This beautiful mashup of songs makes us very nostalgic. Nostalgia is the heart's way of reminding you something you once loved. It travels in many forms, on a song, in a scent, or in photographs. But no matter how it comes to you, it will always have the same bittersweet taste. Our next presentation is the perfect vehicle to relive those sweet memories. We bring to you Nostalgic Memoirs, a collection of photographs which will remind you of the past and tug at your heart. But that's not all. Your experience of nostalgia will be amplified following an enchanting recitation by our very dear Saraswati ma'am.
ये दौलत भी ले लो, ये शोहरत भी ले लो, मगर मुझको लौटा दो मेरा वो बचपन, वो कागज की कश्ती, वो बारिश का पानी। सुदर्शन पाकिर के इन लफ्जों में बचपन की यादें झलकती हैं, जहां देश दुनिया के झंझावातों से दूर बचपन अपने में ही मगन नजर आता है। हम सभी उसी बचपन को लौट आने का आग्रह करते हैं। आइए बचपन के कारवे को ले चलते हैं। सरलता व मधुरता से भरा वो जमाना, न थी चिंता न फिक्र का था कोई ठिकाना। दिखते थे सपने खुली पलकों पर अपने, कभी सुपरमैन बन जाना, आसमां में उड़ जाना, कभी गुड़ियों का ब्याह रचाना। विद्यालय का पहला पहला दिन वो मेरा, याद आती है दोस्तों की झूलों की, हाँ दोस्तों की झूलों की। मैम को गुड मॉर्निंग विश करना, दौड़कर सबसे पहले क्लास में पहुंचना, हो 15 अगस्त या फिर टीचर्स डे मनाना, दोस्तों के साथ वो हंसना खिलखिलाना, एनुअल डे का त्योहारों सा सजाना। याद है टीचर्स स्टूडेंट्स का एक सा हो जाना। सुहाने से वे जाने सपने कहाँ खो गए, न जाने हम कब बड़े हो गए। स्कूल के दिन न जाने कहाँ खो गए। वो दोस्तों की गपशप, वो दोस्तों से लड़ना, टीचर के डांटने पर छुप छुप कर हंसना, हर राह में दोस्तों का वो साथ निभाना, सही और गलत की पहचान कराना, अपना लंच छुपा कर खाना, वो दोस्तों का लंच झट से चट कर जाना, वो दोस्तों के बीमार होने पर उनको देखने जाना, वो उनका छूटा हुआ होमवर्क खुद करके टीचर को दिखाना। सच अपने दोस्तों के लिए कुछ भी करने को तैयार हो जाना। दोस्तों के साथ वो हर दिन स्कूल आना जाना, कभी कभी घर देर पहुंचने पर माँ की डांट खाना। हम बस उनको याद करके ही खुश हो जाएंगे, वो स्कूल के पल लौट कर न आएंगे। हम बस उनको याद करके ही खुश हो जाएंगे। लाखों पलों का कल्लोल हृदयांगन में झूम उठा है, उनके लिए समर्पित है। वो बाकी रह जाए पिटारे में, उसे हम आपस में बांट लें। वो बाकी रह जाए पिटारे में, उसे हम आपस में बांट लें। वो नीले समंदर के किनारे पिघले मोती से अंगारे, चलो ख्वाहिशों की मुट्ठी में बांध लें। रंगीन लम्हे जिंदा दिली के सारे, खुशी की चादर उड़े पलकों की बाहों में थाम ले। धूप छाह के खेल निराले, कुछ अपनी किस्मत के छाले, अपने प्रेम की वर्षा कर जिंदगी को जिंदगी का नाम दे। लम्हे बचे जो जिंदगी के, वो खुल के काट लें। जो बाकी रह जाए पिटारे में, उसे आपस में बांट लें। जो बाकी रह जाए पिटारे में, उसे आपस में बांट लें। आप सभी को मेरी ओर से चिल्ड्रंस डे की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। खूब खुश रहिए।
That sure did make us very nostalgic and left us pining to get back to that hallowed building, our school. Sadly, the current situation prevents us from accomplishing our heart's desire, but this virtual program, along with reinstating the gravity of this very important day, has also enabled us to relive those warm memories. It is time we acknowledge and appreciate all those dedicated souls who helped give shape to this beautiful program. To deliver the vote of thanks, I would like to invite our very dear Shivu sir, who always ensures that our children are physically fit, so that they have the energy and motivation to achieve dynamic and creative intellectual activity.
We cannot fashion our children after our desire. We must have them and love them as God has given them to us. Said by Kate Douglas Wiggin. A warm and graceful morning to our Honorable President Sir, Secretary Ma'am, respected officiating Principal Sir, and TIC Ma'am, worthy teachers, efficient office staff, most valued parents, and my loving children. It is my privilege to have been asked to propose a vote of thanks on this auspicious occasion of the Children's Day. First and foremost, I extend my sincere thanks to respected President Sir for stimulating the aspirations of the rising generation. Sir, we are truly enriched by your inspiring words. Now I must mention my deep sense of appreciation for respected officiating Principal Sir and TIC Ma'am for sharing such inspiring words. We were just spellbound by your truly wonderful speeches. A big thanks to the members of Apex Committee, Children's Day Committee, and the esteemed teachers who, in spite of their hectic schedule of school activities, took out time to perform and coordinate and organize such a colorful, attractive Children's Day program. When schools and families work together, children do better. Heartiest thanks to our lovely and supporting parents. My dear children, congratulations for your colorful performance. I am sure all the virtual viewers are spellbound by your presentation. I extend my heartfelt thanks to all of you and lots of love and blessing for you. Teamwork makes the dream work. We are really grateful to the Team East West Model School, the teachers, students, staff, both on screen and off screen, who tirelessly work and organize such a colorful program. Once again, I thank one and all for making this program a grand success.